Alright guys, we're still back again to make further explanations on change in character and how to mark out your change in character when you see such. Now let's pick up a random chart. It's not like we select chart here to explain what we do. Okay, now before I draw this line, let's assume that the market is in this direction. Let me make it bigger. Let's assume that this is where the market is. Let's assume that this is where the market is, that after this green candle a red candle formed and you placed your change in character, your first change in character here where the red candle started forming from, and you place your second change in character where the green candle started forming from. You understand? So in that case, what we patiently waited for was for the market to actually uh, return, break out from anywhere, whether from to the upside or to the downside. Eventually, the market broke out to the upside. It came down here. It gave us a green candle, so we bought, but the market didn't buy for long here. You saw it retracing down. It came down into this place and began to show you green candles again. You don't buy immediately. If the market has shown you a green candle here, when it comes to the line, goes up a little bit, comes down again, what you should be waiting for is a double bottom. A double bottom, like I said, is after the red candle, you see a green candle, you see another red candle, you see a green candle of the same length, of the same leg size. Like here now, this is where we saw the double bottom. You understand? You can see it here, these two at the double bottom. That was what gave us the audacity to enter a buy market and continue, showing that the market actually wants to go our direction. You understand? Alright. So okay, let's take this off and let's be radical about the chart. Now for example, this is our changing character right now because I want to be using some crazy candlesticks so that you guys know that this principle is applied to every of your trading. Let's say the beginning of this red candle you mark out, the beginning of this green candle you mark out. Then you saw that the market actually went towards the upside. On returning, did not touch the line. It broke in. It broke out. So what we were expecting was that okay, this green candle comes back to this line, of which it did, show you a red candle. So there was supposed to be a sell trade after this from here. There was supposed to be a sell trade after seeing this red candle. But you know, market could be funny sometimes. There was a heavy pullback into the market. So, like I said, we have this pullback into the first line. You know, the first line remains where you expect green candles to break out from. You understand? So, in as much as this red candle could not continue the movement, we tried selling from here. It did not come down. It pulled back into this line. As when it pulled back into this rectangular box, would have been saying, okay, we were waiting for double top inside here to sell, because like I said, when the market has given you a confirmation here and fails to work with your confirmation and it wants to still sell, you wait for a double bottom inside this place. You understand? So now the market didn't come into this place and form anything, broke out, indicating that this place can still serve as support. So immediately it came back to the line with a green candle. We bought from here, keeping our SL a little bit below here to aim at this high. You understand? So let's look for another random chart to explain breaks of structures. You understand? Alright. So for example, you can see that this height here was the beginning of your red candle. This was the beginning of your green candle. This height was the beginning of red candle. This height was the beginning of. So anywhere the market is at the current time, you mark out. So let's assume that the market was here, or let me use this to indicate that the market was here. This was where it was forming. You understand? After this red candle formed, we marked that. Let's assume this was where the market was. We marked that our horizontal line. You understand? And this was where green candles there forming. So I've gotten the two changing characters, and like I said, you always need two changing characters to proceed. Good. So what we were expecting was that after the market pull back to the upside, is either the market break out to the upside or it breaks out to the downside. You understand? So eventually the market actually broke out to the downside and gave us this red confirmation. Somewhere around here we could have entered a sell market and made some profit down the line. You understand? Though the market came back up here, giving some, like I said, came into this environment, and I think around this corner it gave us some double top, and we sold a little bit, came back again, gave another double top. Market will be funny sometimes, keep giving you double tops and opportunities to make profit from the market. You understand? So now let's okay, let's have this as changing character. That is on the beginning of a green candle and beginning of a red candle. Now I want you guys to take note of the places I spotted as the changing character. This was the beginning of a red candle that pulled it towards the downside, and this was the beginning of a green candle that pulled it towards the upside. So on getting this breakout, we saw a green candle. This is one of the most interesting part of the market. You place your SL a little bit and you aim for this big shot. You understand? So this is something that when you know what your break of characters and your changing characters are, you can begin to practice on every chart. You can start looking for spots where you can see okay, for example, now let's say this was where the beginning of the red candle started form. This was the beginning of where green candle started form. Immediately you rush, you map out your lines. You said okay, that's the beginning of the red candle, and you look for your second. That's the beginning of a green candle, and the next thing you have it is the market broke out. On getting here, gave us our green candle and we bought, and you could hold if you wish to hold for a long time, you understand, but we don't actually hold market for a long time. All right, so good, very very fantastic. Now let's use this for example for a sell market. Now this was where the changing character for the red started from, and let's trace our green candle properly. Yeah, so okay, so to make this bigger, yeah, okay, those items there that look so reddish and small, they are candles too. You understand? So take note. So good. So that's our changing character. You understand? The market either the beginning of the green candle here, the beginning of the red candle here. So you saw that the market did not break out to the upside, it broke out to the downside, and on getting our red candlesticks confirmation, we sold for as long as we want to sell, 90 pips down the line. Alright guys, practice this on your chart. Good. And somebody's asking me, okay, after it breaks out, what tends to be our confirmation? What tends to be your confirmation is that when the market breaks out to either the downside, if it breaks out to the downside and comes back to that line it actually breaks out from, that is where you should be expecting the market to come back to. You understand? If it breaks out from the upline, you expect the market to come back to the upline there, or not the downline, to the upline there. You understand? If it breaks out to the downline, like from this downline here, you expect the market to come back to this downline, and when you come back to this downline, let it give you a red candle indicating that it's about to sell. So when it breaks out from the upside and it comes back to this upline, what you should be expecting to see is a green candle, and you buy. Right guys, please drop your questions in the comment section, and I'll be dropping more videos like this to encourage you guys, to tell you guys the real fact of market. Don't learn any other thing elsewhere. Don't complicate your strategy, don't complicate your confluences. These are minimal, are just what you need to know. to become a profitable trader. Alright guys, I remain the Empire Trader. Share this video and let's get down to business.